ahora una declaración del excelentísimo señor Alexis Tsipras, primer ministro de la República Helénica.
Mr. President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is very important that our post-2015 agenda addresses the interrelated challenges of eradicating poverty and achieving sustainable development by introducing a single set of new goals that call for a balance between the economic, social, and environmental dimensions of development. But the questions remain. How can we ensure that in the next 15 years we do not repeat the same mistakes as the last 15 or the 15 before that? Why is it that in the last 30 plus years the security, economic, social, and environmental challenges we face on a global and regional level stay the same or get even worse? Our experience in Greece could be instructive. Greece is at the center of three overlapping crises: a Eurozone economic crisis as a result of neoliberal policy choices that led to a 25% decrease in our GDP in the last 5 years, a security crisis because of the increasing instability surrounding Greece in North Africa, in the Middle East, and the Black Sea, and a refugee crisis resulting in the mass migration of hundreds of thousands of people seeking a better life in Europe. In order to face such challenges, we must set and strive for goals such as the ones we discussed today, but our experience in Greece shows that this is not enough. No one of the challenges we face in Greece, in our broader region, in Europe, or even in a global level, can be dealt with solely by setting goals and leaving the framework in which we function untouched and beyond dispute. We cannot talk substantially about aid in developing countries or loans in developed ones unless we tackle the issue of debt as an international challenge at the center of our global financial system. In all competent fora, including this one, we need to talk about how restructuring or reprofiling of public debt can be linked with development. Historical experience shows that the debt restructuring is necessary for recovery, even for developed countries, as it happens for Germany in 1953. We cannot talk about eradicating poverty or unemployment unless we can discuss how to build or improve welfare states instead of destroying them. We must distance ourselves from the neoliberal idea that markets are the sole resource allocator in the economy. And we cannot talk about a solid state tax base on the basis of a global financial system that encourages tax havens and the founding of offshore companies. Just the same way, we cannot talk about a solid tax system unless democratically elected governments retain the right to decide who they will lay the tax burden on. A substantial development agenda can only take root in an economic, financial, and political environment that fosters development. And Greece, as a pillar of stability in our region, will consistently promote and support all efforts for such a global and European economic and financial system. A system that will allow our agenda to flourish in the next 15 years rather than suffocating it as it did in the last 30 years. Of course, this will not be easy. As a great economist said, the difficulty lies not so much in developing new ideas as in escaping from old ones. Thank you very much.